everyone, and welcome back to another video. My name is Dave, and this is STOKECITY101. And in today's video, we've got another matchday experience. I know we've been doing quite a lot of these recently, but after this, we've got quite a lot of away games that I'm not going to. So this will be the last matchday experience for a while. We've got Arsenal at home today. It's the second game in the Sky Sports Super Sunday thing. It's the biggest game of the season for me. This is my favourite game, as I said in my preview. If you've watched that, this is my favourite game of the season. I don't know. Everyone seems to be up for it. And it's a snowy day today. It's going to be quite cold at the Britannia, which Arsenal won't like, which will be good for us. It'll go in our favour. It's really snowy outside, and I don't think they'll be able to deal with the cold weather and the conditions. So hopefully that'll go in our favour and we can beat them quite comfortably, which is what we need because we're near the European positions. And if we get another win, we get closer to around that 5th place where West Ham are. Because they lost yesterday, and that brings us closer to them, which is good. That's what we need. So if we can get a win today, that brings us close to 5th place, and that's European football next season. So we could do with the win today to help us get back on track towards that. But I'm going to give my score prediction now. As I said in my preview, it's going to be a really tough game, the toughest that this fixture's been in years, mainly because of how well Arsenal have been doing this season. So I'm going to go with a 2-1 Stoke win. I'm going to go with Arnautovic to score first for Stoke, then Walters in the second half for us, because I think if he plays, he always scores against Arsenal somehow. So I think if Walters plays, he's going to get the second goal for us, and we're going to come out with a 2-1 win. But I'm off to the Brit now with my dad, so come on Stoke, and we'll see you there. Dad, what do you reckon for the game today?
I think it's, again, another tough game. I say that every week. I know that these have got a decent side now, probably a better side than we've met before. I know, it sounds like Ozil's out and Sanchez, so hopefully that'll be in our favour. Got to be positive. I'm going for a 2-1 win to Stoke, and I'll go with you for a Walters goal at some point. So yeah, win for us, 2-1.
The visits of Arsenal and your mighty Crowther! That line. He's walking out the goal. God, probably here. Starting 11 in goal, number 1, Jack Butler. 8, Glenn Johnson. 17, your captain, Ryan Shawcross. 26, Philip Bolshire. 3.
So, back from the game now, and I'll be honest, I can't be disappointed with that. All in all, it was a very entertaining game between both sides. It didn't really reflect the 0-0. I feel if there was a few more goals in it, it would have reflected how the game went, because it was really entertaining to watch. But both keepers in the game were fantastic. Petr Cech made some great saves towards the end of the game, keeping us out of it. Jack Butland kept us in it. Early in the second half, save from Giroud, a header that probably should have gone in, but Butland was down there with the save. But I am sorry about not getting so much footage in the video, but that's mainly because, I don't know, it was a 0-0, so nothing really happened. I can't record any of the game because of Premier League regulations, so I can't put any footage in the middle of the video unless there's like a goal celebration or sending off, something like that. So I apologise for the video not being action-packed, but it was a great game to watch, if you did watch it nonetheless. Moving on, I don't really know. I don't don't know how we're going to go on from this. Maybe we should pick up 3 points in the next game, because we need to keep going with this momentum, because we are doing very, very well, and we need to try and get towards those European positions, because that's where we want to finish, and we need to keep this form that we're on at the moment going. We don't want to drop into what we were doing towards the start of the season, because we weren't doing particularly well. We don't want to drop back into that. So going on to the next game, we need to keep this going and see if we can pick up 3 points next week. But yeah, it was a good game all in all. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It was really, really cold, probably the coldest I've been at the Britannia in a while. I can't remember a fixture colder than that. Maybe Wrexham last season in the Cup, because that was freezing as well. But it was so cold today at the Brit. There was snow literally around where I was sitting. Piles and piles of snow, and where I lived there was nothing, and then we got up to Stoke and there was loads, so it was absolutely freezing at the Brit, but it was a good game nonetheless, and good game for the neutral as well. So this is the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below, because that really helps me out, shows you're enjoying the videos. Also leave a comment. Did you go tonight? Did you watch it on Sky Sports? Let me know what you thought of it. Should it have been a 0-0 in your opinion? Should we have won the game? Let me know in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. Also, if you are new and you do enjoy the content, be sure to hit subscribe down below, because that really helps me out. Shows you want to stick around and watch more videos. So if you don't know how to do it, all you have to do is make an account if you haven't got one already, and click subscribe below this video, and you'll get all the videos straight to your subscription box when they come out. So, until next time, guys, see you then.